Hello Pisces! Welcome to your June 2022 General Tarot reading. Thank you so much for joining me again on the channel, Pisces. So as usual, we're going to dive into your general 5-card spread. We will clarify with the tarot and the oracle deck to see what messages we have for you in June. Keep in mind, Pisces, that these are general messages, okay? The best way to look deeper into your own personal situation is by booking a reading with me. All of the information to do so is in the description box down below if that's something that you're interested in. Please feel free to like, share, and subscribe and all of that good stuff. It really helps out the channel and I really appreciate it. Okay, so let's dive in. 5 cards for Pisces for June. Okay, we have the Page of Swords flying out here as the first card. Okay, Pisces, so we have the Two of Wands as the overall energy here, okay? I think that you are making plans right now. You're taking action and you're making plans towards what you are wanting in the future here. This little guy is standing and looking at the world, okay? So you might be planning to travel. You might be making plans to move yourself forward in some sort of endeavor, okay? So overall, in the month of June, it does look like you're taking action steps here to make your dreams a reality, to bring forth the things that you want to see happen in your life here, okay? With the Page of Swords coming out here, you might be receiving some news or some communication, okay? There could be somebody watching you online as well, Pisces. The Page of Swords is a spying energy, but you could be receiving some sort of news from an air sign, or you could just be receiving news in general, okay? The page is usually the presenter of news in the tarot, okay? This could be about a mother figure or an earth sign. Queen of Pentacles is Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, okay? But the Queen of Pentacles is also a mother. She's very stable. She's very grounded, okay? So you could be receiving news from your mother or from a motherly figure in your life, okay? But you seem to be moving into a different space here and ending off a painful cycle. With the Six of Swords here, you're moving away from chaos, you're moving away from choppy waters here, and it does really look like you've been through it here with the Six of Swords and the Ten of Swords coming out together. The Ten of Swords is the end of a very, very painful cycle, and with the Two of Wands is the overall energy. I kind of see that you're making plans to move yourself into a much calmer space, okay? You could be moving away from a mother figure, you could be moving away from your mother, or you could be moving away from an earth sign, okay? The Queen of Pentacles can also represent your financial stability here, all right? You might be getting some sort of financial stability which allows you to move forward into a much nicer place here, ending off cycles of pain, okay? With the Two of Pentacles, you might be juggling a lot of things, okay? You might be juggling opportunities. This person is really having to kind of keep the balls in the air here, okay? So you might be having a lot on your plate at the moment, but you might be leaving behind a cycle of juggling something, whether that be finances or work or responsibility or even relationships here, okay? You might be moving out of that period here with the Ten of Swords, and you might be kind of trying to balance your finances or something like that in order to allow yourself to move forward with that Two of Wands as the overall energy. We're going to do some clarification for you here, Pisces, okay? Can I clarify the Six of Swords for Pisces? Clarifying the Six of Swords. Okay, Pisces, well, yeah, there's a major ending that's happening in your life here. Again, we have another 10 that's coming out here with this 10 of Wands, okay? There's a situation that's extremely burdensome that you had to put down, that you're leaving behind. With the 6 of Swords, you're moving on to a much nicer place here. With the High Priestess, you might be listening to your intuition. Your intuition might be guiding you through this situation here, okay? Source, you know, your higher self, whatever you want to call it, whatever resonates with you there, Pisces. But there is also a need to tap into this and really listen to the signs from the universe when that comes out here, okay? You could also be getting some sort of spiritual guidance or some sort of tarot readings as well, okay? You might not be so satisfied with what has come as a result of something that you have invested in, okay? Or you might be deciding where to put your investments here with this 7 of Pentacles. You might be watching something that you have invested in bloom, and if you look at this person, he's not so satisfied with the results of the things that he's planted, or he's kind of assessing his investments and thinking, do I want to move forward with something or do I not, okay? And so you're really going to need to listen to your intuition and let that be your guide. I feel like you're becoming independent. This is also quite a bit of money here as well, Pisces. With the 9 of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles here, you could have quite a bit of money coming your way. This person is single, they are abundant, and they are independently stable, okay? So you could be deciding to work for yourself. With the 7 of Pentacles and 9 of Pentacles, you could be really forging stability independently on your own if you're deciding to go off on your own and start your own business. Or if you're becoming single from in a relationship here, Pisces, okay? Whatever was burdensome here that you were experiencing, whether it was work, whether it was relationships, whatever situation it was, became too difficult for you and you had to leave it behind here, okay? So you are becoming single and independent, and there's a need to heal. With the 4 of Swords coming out here, you're taking a lot of time to heal yourself at this time, which is really good, Pisces, because you have come to the end of a cycle. You have come to the death, a complete death of something and a complete end of a cycle. With the 2 10s coming out here, the 10 of Wands, the 10 of Swords, and the Death card, you are really leaving behind a long-standing cycle that has caused you a lot of stress, and something is being transformed for the better here, okay? Because we are clarifying the 6 of Swords, so this does allow you to move into a much happier space, okay? Let's get some clarification on this Page of Swords here. Clarifying the Page of Swords for Pisces. I'm just noticing here as well with the 2 of Pentacles and the 2 of Wands, you might be really juggling with a decision between 2 different paths as well. The 2s always represent, you know, decisions, 2 different roads, 2 different avenues. So you really want to listen to your higher self here at this time, Pisces, and just allow it to lead you, okay? All right, clarification on this Page of Swords for Pisces. Okay, Pisces, so I feel like you are, you know, really stuck in your head over something here, okay? You might be watching someone, or you might be receiving news from someone, or vice versa, okay? With the 8 of Swords and the 7 of Wands, this is a lot of tough energy. I feel like you're stuck in your head here. With the 8 of Swords, it's like you're trapping yourself in your fears, and it's actually not necessary. These fears are not founded in reality here, Pisces. The 8 of Swords talks about the jailhouse of the mind, and we actually keep ourselves trapped in that place, okay? With the 7 of Wands, you might be standing your ground. You might be sticking up for yourself here, okay, in some sort of way towards someone else here. With the Ace of Cups and the 7 of Cups, it's like, I feel like you are presented with an opportunity, or you might have some sort of brand new gift from the universe that really fulfills you emotionally, okay? You might be dealing with a lot of confusion here. Things might be very confusing, or you might have a lot of different paths to go down. And I feel like that's clear here with the 2 of Pentacles and the 2 of Wands. It's kind of like, which way do I go? I'm not really sure, but there is an opportunity that's presented to you from the universe that's going to be extremely emotionally fulfilling here, okay? With the Emperor coming out here, you could be embodying this energy, or this could be somebody in your life, okay? This is Aries energy as well, the Emperor, but the Emperor is somebody who is, you know, a very firm masculine energy. You might be really embodying this energy and bossing up and deciding to kind of take some sort of new emotional opportunity here, okay? After a time of confusion, you might be really in a stance of sticking up for yourself and choosing the option that is this Ace of Cups here. So even though you are presented with all of these Seven of Cups, and there's a lot of different options you could go down, they are not all made of gold. Not all that glitters is gold, right? But there is one option, there is one emotional gift here from the universe that's really going to fulfill you. So in this Emperor energy here, I feel like you are really standing up for yourself. You're standing your ground and you're choosing what's best for you, especially with this Seven of Wands and the Emperor energy. That's really standing up for yourself. You may have been stuck in fear, okay, but you're standing your ground and you're choosing the best option for you. You're choosing that Ace of Cups, I feel. So after a long period of, you know, going through these difficulties, you're transforming a very difficult cycle, and there is an Ace of Cups there for you, okay, Pisces? So I really hope that that's resonating for you. Let's end off your reading here with an oracle card. We're going to take an oracle card from the Green Witch Oracle. Card for Pisces. Okay, Pisces, so we have vitality coming out here, okay? So you might be going through a time where your vitality is going to be increasing, okay? So after this, you know, period of this Ten of Swords and Ten of Wands and ending off these cycles with the Death card, I feel like your vitality might be transformed into something much better than it was before, okay? With the 32, the 3 and the 2 equals 5, so you might be really going through a lot of change and transition, and that's very evident in the tarot as well. Okay, so you might be experiencing increased vitality as a result of setting yourself free and becoming independent from whatever burdensome cycle that you're leaving behind here, okay? So that looks really good, Pisces. That's what I have for you for June. I really hope that that resonated with you. Again, if you want to dive into your personal energy, you can feel free to book with me. All of the information for that is in the description box down below. And this is where we leave off, Pisces. So I'll see you again in July. Much love.